who's the most interesting work in doing the most interesting work in game development right now. This is from Asia. Let's see. I mean, the whole industry is kind of exploding. There's some really interesting stuff on Kickstarter right now, and the art is overwhelmingly beautiful, and the subject matter being tackled. I mean, aside from the classic sort of, there's zombie games and there are space games and things like that, but people are doing some really interesting stuff. So I would say across the industry, I mean, Kickstarter's kind of pushed the traditional publishers now to start doing more interesting stuff and not just sticking to the stuff that they know how to do well. So the legacy games I mentioned are really interesting. I've seen some interesting stuff around cooperative play, where it's not just they're trying to solve the problem of when you play cooperatively with a bunch of people, somebody usually takes the lead, and how do you do that? How do you hide information such that you play? There's no way the lead can kind of take the lead because you can't share certain information. I think is really interesting. But I think just across the industry, things are just getting better and far more interesting. I know it's a bit of a cop-out to just say that, but I think the rising tide of creativity and Kickstarter and independent thought, independent design has really floated the boats of all publishers right now.